lakad matatag!
Normally, Sentinel wouldn't be so bad for them.
Yeah, it could be a nice last little touch. And
they actually swapped lanes, right? Putting Natsumi in the top lane, putting FBZ in the bottom lane, just because they want to get those matchups, right? They want to have the Naga Siren against the Marcy. Oh, that's an arrow. That could be a dead CML.
It's a lot of damage. Try to get himself away. And yeah, a couple of last right clicks are found. That's like harassment trade going out in this lane.
Yeah, the no points to Riptide early from Naga Siren, but you're still doing fair amounts of damage with just the illusionist there. So yeah, they were very committed to making sure that Zephyr and Natsumi were together. Natsumi, arrow comes out. Akashi takes it.
Yeah, it takes it straight to the face. Who's going to actually end up dropping first right now? Natsumi's getting afraid that they do manage to bring down the Naga Siren. At the very least, there is spam coming out. I mean, it's definitely going to be a useful tool to try and counteract the spam coming out from the Jingu stack.
One more.
FBZ takes a lot of beatings for it now. Does manage to get the dodge out there for one of the right clicks. It doesn't matter. Oh my lord, man. Boxers comes in for one more chain lightning to the face.
FBZ. Oh lord. Top lane, there's some action happening, maybe costing Natsumi his life.
Yeah, it does get caught. Nice place from Polaris. Just, you know, Akashi jumping in, toss it back into the waiting arms.
His arcane boots ready, and then round 2 of this very fun lane can go out for FBZ. And lightning again.
Dragging back X over, still no time for cooldown. It's just the constant zaps, man, doing so much work. Jing trying to juke out to the streets, but still the Bounder Strike actually misses. And he just can't survive. You know, you really need that lifesteal. Trying to get the kill to Jing if he can, but he just can't do it. Yeah, he's got to keep those stacks coming. Trying to keep.
Here comes your Podge.
And yeah, Doom lands on towards FBZ as well, down towards the bot. They're trying to keep him alive with the Sun Ray, but it's still only level 1, so it's not doing too much work right now. It's, yeah, not a single thing that the Monkey King could do to survive that one.
Or people up and down cliffs.
Yeah, it's very, very nice. Well, looks like they're trying to go on towards Max. Snowball lands on towards CML. Looks like the Dark Willow would be the casualty instead, but potential trade on towards Zephyr. Nice Astral Steps on Mac gets the damage in. They do bring them down. So it ends up just being, you know, a little trade of supports there.
You're farming away very happily. This pick by them has been working really well. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, Natsumi's on top of him with the help there of Yopaj going for the punch. Oh, nice telekinesis though, making the space. Now they're going to turn up with the Doom. Natsumi going to get punched this quite hard, but still they're making the space. The Sunray with the slight heals going to allow them to turn around, take out Akashi. They're going to be able to take out Bok. And yeah, Natsumi gets denied as well. Jing also in some danger, trying to juke out underneath the tower. Matt getting involved. There is going to be the egg drop, but it's still level 1. It drops so damn quickly. He will die. Going to get the quick trade onto Jing as well as CML. And Yopaj, he's after the rampage. He wants it. He's going to chase after Mac. With this arcane rune, he's just been able to spam these skills non-stop. And there it is. Rampage.
You do not want to give these kills away. Oh, Mac. He's going to be alright.
Yeah, easy dissimulate dodge. The Brambles connects onto Yopaj. Terrorite's also going to be there. It's a lot of lockdown, but the Sunray's coming in as well as the Song of the Siren. And it doesn't look like we want to try and turn around this. Just doing this to fully disengage. Don't lose anybody. FBC's here. What just down the Wukong into the backlines, but still the pressure for more. Yopaj just annihilates CML, punches to the face, lockdown as well on the Void Spirit. Mac into real danger, able to disengage with the stolen Song of the Siren. It allows Mac to just TP out in front of everyone. Akashi though drops to Yopaj, and it looks like the Rubik's in some real danger as well there with the FBC on top of him. Box off to the side, but there's not too much the Doom can do to help out here, as eventually Jing will be brought down. So, yeah, pretty.
And not only that, but if he dies right now, he gives them a streak, right? It is a beyond godlike streak, so that extra goal could be enough to give Polaris what they need to come back. And Mac actually gets one punch to Mac to the next world, basically.
Yeah,
I was thinking that they're the ones who are going to be taking the game, but Esports with a 7,000 gold lead right now. And oh, might be get even more right now.
Quick jump here, Mac. He just does not last long at all. Burned away in a second. Terrorize also just got expended there. So not only a free kill, but absolutely on fire.
And you gotta wonder, is there something that Polaris can do that's gonna put them back into the game? I mean, Akashi, when he gets the BKB, will that actually change the situation? Akashi, he might be in trouble right now. And he is.
Yeah, Yopaj on the case, holding him back right now, and Bounder Strike denying any sort of chance to get away. Actually get into the backlines and do work, but Sundots have it. Meanwhile, talking about work happening in the mid, looks like CML is going to be dead another time right now.
I just love that every time they're dying just to the punch from Yopaj. He is 16, 0, and 3. What is going on?
Getting that priority Doom target on the go, and They're going to do it soon. As Boom knocking onto the tier 3 at the bot here. Going to force Polaris to try and address. Mac just jumping in, trying to do some burst damage to force them off the tower. But regardless, Natsumi, he's a really, really tanky man with this heart. Mana, everything else. Now they're going to try and commit, going on top of it. He's still alive for now. Doom also getting committed. This Wukong's command is just perfectly placed. Can be doing so much work, but it doesn't matter. The Naga Siren is dead. Ed will pop, connects onto the two main cores. Akashi taking a beating, but still is able to leap away. It's a very nice fight coming up there from Polaris. They actually take down that priority kill and don't lose anybody.
Not only do they do that, but they do it in a Wukong and an egg exploding. Like, these are not like, oh, they were able to get, like, they took on the full their way in, and it's on Polaris to stop them.
Yeah, and it looks like the Bulldozer is now coming in. Natsumi beating into this bottom tier 3 yet again. It will end up dropping down. The TP is now coming in from Polaris. Can they actually keep this set of barracks alive? It definitely looks like they're going to try jumping in. They got the initial stun on towards Natsumi. The Boundless, though, connects on towards back, but the Void Spirit just gets deleted right now. Bok also completing his Doom on towards Yopaj, but there is going to be the Wukongs as well as the Song of the Siren. But nice terrorize, force of drive to disengage. It's just FBC left in his in the base on his own against Akashi right now. Jumps in from Mac, trying to control him up, but just so many heals. The Monkey King's not dropping. It's a die back there from Mac, down for 80 seconds. Still not lost anyone. Yopaj, oh my lord, just destroyed CML.
He's been doing this entire game. I feel like every time I look at CML, he's getting punched by Yopaj and losing his life. And yeah, those 10 deaths, I wouldn't be surprised if at least 9 of them didn't go for in Yopaj's favor. And Boom Esports, yeah, like no, we don't respect anything here. We just want to take the racks. Natsumi, still like I said, 2 miss on the Aegis, and Yopaj CML again.
Just annihilates Dark Will. It looks like it's a quick response to Yopaj. This spears extremely quickly. That's a huge kill streak, but it doesn't really matter at this point. They got the control on towards back. The Void Spirit's trying his best to survive. Just can't do it. 2 people dead again for Polaris. Mega, sorry, now secured. Do Boom go back, or do they just try and end right now?
Looks like I think they're just gonna try and end, right? 2 people are dead. Why don't you just go and end the game right now? Kashi's dead as well. He has buyback. Use it instantly, but so what's he really gonna do with it? Bok has the Doom, but now you're still up against 4 people. Oh.
Yeah, has to pop his BKB, try to disengage, focus onto Natsumi, and just dead in seconds there from Akashi. Yeah, Polaris, they tap out. GG is called. So game number 1 of this best of 3 goes towards Boom.
It looked pretty damn good for Polaris at the start. Oh, so I'm really thinking it was too risky. They go with the wow.
Yeah, it is really good. And I always say normally you do see a Tiny just winning that harass war in the early parts, but Yopaj just played it perfectly right now. Really knows what he can do. It is shown about why he is this very highly prioritized mid laner. Meanwhile, up top, Jing in some danger. The snowball is there from Bok to make the space, but it's just a matter of time.
No.
He thought he could like juke him out, but unfortunately for him, Natsumi gets the first blood.
More, and Yopaj spots that there's no room, but Jing gets it instead.
Nice little snatch away there. Definitely going to help out his mid laner quite a lot now that both of them have the level 0 on the bottles. But wow, FBZ just got a solo kill there onto Akashi.
There's no silence.
Yeah, he's got level 2. What? This is Mac. Going to move into the jungle. Yopaj is going to get a call from here. No detection to see this coming, and down he goes. Yopaj. That's a very, very nice kill to find, especially seems how Mac also got the kill credit.
And Yopaj already has...
Can get the lockdown, but regardless, FBC still coming on in right now. Tiny in some danger. The right click's coming in. The silence is also on top of him, but still, the rest of Boom not quite able to get on top of him that quickly. He's a tanky man, this Tiny. And now, the potential turnaround. Illuminate comes through. Mac still alive, just barely, but finally will get brought down. And now CML and Xing have got to be careful. These right clicks will end up stacking pretty quickly right now. Arrow through the middle, not landing onto anyone, but still another searing chains on towards Bok. He's underneath the tier 1 tower. Snowball going on towards the Ember Spirit. Wants to run away as fast as he possibly can. But FBC, his nighttime is over. The heal's coming in from CML. Arrow does connect. One final slide fist brings him down, but Akashi now getting involved. But it looks like Boom, they will back on out. Pushing in for more right now. Natsumi is getting involved. Net lands on towards Mac. Good chains onto 2 as well. Do they have the follow-up damage though? That is the question. Avalanche just trying to hold back the Naga Siren for as long as possible. FBC now also getting involved with his blink revealed on top of the Tiny. Can they bring him down? Heal from CML will give the space for Tiny to disengage. But regardless, it is so far a 2-for-1 trade here for Boom. And FBZ, I'm sure he would like a +1, but Not quite going to find it.
And Natsumi was involved in that fight.
Towards the bottom, but couldn't even get that one. Now he's into real danger. Signs the top arrow. Ooh, nearly got the connection, but not quite enough. Box still alive for now, but it's the constant pursuit from Boom. Oh, nice snowball up to the high ground there. Makes a bit of space, but doesn't matter. The charge is still coming through. Boom, it's not letting anyone escape. 2 people down just like that. And do you think they could also go Roche? And strength also there for X-Nova. So now we have a nice tanky Rubik. 2.2k HP pretty much.
Yeah, and who cares about armor, right? Because he's not taking a lot of physical damage anyway right now. I mean, Pugna as well as Tiny and Miran are all just doing a lot of magic damage. Oh, here we go.
They're trying to go into Yopaj right now, and they actually successfully bring him down. That's a really nice target to get. But still, they're going to carry on pushing up for more. Doesn't look like Boom want to completely disengage from this area, falling back to the high ground. Now they are actually starting to split, and Mac's going to find the opening to jump on towards the Rubik. But remember, he's very tanky now, so he's going to last a bit longer. Illuminate also coming through, but eventually he will still fall. So there's 2 kills for Polaris. Looking to see if they can find a third, but doesn't look like Boom are going to let him have it.
Move there. You know the enemy's going to be able to reinforce it, and they also have like some defensive boards. That's about it. Oh, Akashi? Akashi?
In some danger. TP gets cancelled. FBC on his case. And I think he knows just a matter of time before he dies right now. So many members of Boom Esports coming on up to catch off this Morphlin. And yeah, you can just tell Polaris, they know he's dead. No one's coming up to try and help. I guess with the Morphling down, do you think Boom can now go into the Roche pit, or?
Only if Natsumi if it feels like it, right? You have to get the knock up.
So they're just gathering right now. Going to move into a triangle, which is where Natsumi is chilling right now. FBC going to pop his ultimate straight away on top of the support Bugler. Gets removed from the equation straight away. Even Mac now getting caught, trying to wrap on top of the Tiny as best they can. He's still alive for now, but eventually will get brought down. The BKB from Yokebaj allows him to charge through, but the Decrepify there from CML, the buyback really coming in clutch to keep his mid laner alive, but just doesn't end up keeping him alive for long. He still falls. Now the Morphling in some real danger. Just the silences, the control, the stuns, the snowball is going to delay this for now. Can he get himself out? Nice use of the Manta Styles, force the surge up to the high ground, but still, just the follow-up is there from Boom, chasing them all the way into the base.
Oh, God.
Even going to find Bok off to the side here. Another snowball to try and delay this out, but delay is the word to use because he will still die. 4 people down for Polaris, 5 technically because it's a dieback from the Pugna. And Boom.
He's the anti-Yopaj, maybe.
Look at the edge, just walked straight past FBZ there and blinked off, but doesn't matter, we'll just still get ran down. So no Tusk, 45 seconds. Could see the first high ground siege coming out now here from Boom. Casual arrow does land. Meanwhile up top actually, Natsumi has just found a grab onto Mac, and the Tiny just gets absolutely annihilated. 2 people gone, no buybacks, and yeah, high ground siege, here we come. So, you know, they're really muscular hench and yeah, tank everything. Meanwhile, there we've got another fight coming on through. Max stepping up first. Looks like he's going to get bullied down. Just takes so much damage, just raining on through. He just can't do anything this game. Even a potential grab as well to CML, dragging him back to Crepify, making space. But instead of Kashi, actually, takes a fair whack of damage himself. Arrow nearly gets the connection to Zephyr before Staffs dodge it, but still, Bok chases after with the Blink Dagger, takes him down, but Kashi follows him to the grave momentarily. No buyback for the Morph, but still Boom feeling like they can just keep going, and why the hell not? They certainly can. FBC is going to dive the fountain. Yes, he will.
Really?
He does die, but it doesn't even matter. GG is called, and Boom Esports take the series 2-0.
Dude, I mean, the lack of beefcakes.
Right.